Hey, Electronics in Casio, an all-white unlocked iPhone 3G 8GB. I make a new video for every single phone. You can tell that by the serial number. The serial number is 86938FQKY7H. It's on version 3.1.3. If you want to update to the newest version of the iPhone 3G, which is 4.2.1, not a problem at all. Just shoot me a message on eBay. Let me know when you purchase it that you want me to update it for you. This has an old modem firmware 05.12. This is a good thing because it's not the iPad baseband 06.15. That's what's needed to unlock most of the phones, unless you can get a hold of them before they've been updated, because if you update past that, you'll update the modem firmware, and then you'll have to, if you want it unlocked, you'll have to put the baseband, that iPad baseband on there. Now, with that said, if you want me to update it to 4.2.1, I'm able to do that, update the version without updating this modem firmware, so you can keep this old modem firmware. That's what you want to do. This is the firmware that you want no matter what version you're on. So if you have any questions about that, shoot me a message on eBay. I know it can be a little confusing, but basically this is a good thing. That's the one you want. Capacity is 7.1 gigs, so you know it's an 8 gig iPhone. You see my T-Mobile SIM card is in and working, so you know that it is unlocked. It says unlocked for any other GSM carrier with a SIM card. If you have any questions about that, let me know who you use as a carrier, and I'll let you know if it'll work for sure or not. Now I'm going to show you the buttons. This is the home button, volume down, volume up, turn all the way up, vibrate, power. As you can see, the touchscreen works. LCD is perfect. There's no dead pixels on that anywhere. It has a new screen, so anything you see is just a mark on the screen. There's no dead pixels on the LCD. LCD is perfect. Next, I'm going to show you the speakers. There's two speakers we're going to test. This top one here, and then this bottom external speaker. So you can tell both speakers work. You saw when I first made the call, I put my thumb up here. These black dots up here are called the proximity sensor. Makes it so when you make a phone call and you put the phone to your face, the screen goes black so you don't touch it with your cheek. You'll see that it only works during a call. So I always test those, make sure those work. Next, you can see the Wi-Fi. This phone has excellent Wi-Fi. I have some iPhone 4s that don't even pick up full strength. Right here I'm pretty far away from my router, but you can see the signal's really good on this phone. Next I'm going to show you the internet. I'm only running off Wi-Fi here. I don't have data with the SIM card, so it might lag just a little bit, but you can see it still works, and it's pretty fast. You have your stock camera here, but then you also have what's called Sidecorder. This lets you take videos. It works just like the camera. Press that. Now it's recording. Press stop, and then this is just how you go to your camera roll. Oops. So now you have videos. The iPhone 3G didn't come with video record. Next I'll show you the GPS. This is a really important thing to check if you're looking for unlocked phones, with especially if they have that 06.15 baseband. A lot of times that'll mess up the GPS, but it won't be an issue with this phone. And even on my other ones where I put the 06.15 baseband on my phones, I put it on there correctly so it doesn't mess up the GPS. We're not actually in the lake. There we go. So you can tell the GPS works, but always check that. There it goes. That's the proper location. Always check your GPS when you are looking at unlocked iPhones. It is jailbroken. It has Cydia right there. Cydia allows you to download free apps, free music, free backgrounds, free themes, and free iPhone tweaks. I'll open it up. It takes a second to open. But what I mean by iPhone tweaks, you can change how many icons you have on your home screen, how many icons you put down bottom. You can download SB settings, which makes it so when you swipe across the top, you get shortcut menus to come down. Yeah, it takes a second to open. I wanted to show you one thing in it. Oh, maybe we'll get to it. Always let it update up here. Don't hit cancel. So if you go home, there's a button called Featured. That's a great place to start. Just go to Featured. If you're not familiar with if you're not familiar with Cydia, then this is a fantastic place to start. There you go. You just come in here, and there's lots of things. 10 tools to start with. You can start there, and then there's calling improvements and mobile Safari add-ons, stuff like that. So just to get familiar with Cydia, it's a great place to start. It's only going to come with a cord. It's not a genuine Apple cord, but it is brand new. It's never been used. Screen is brand new. Still has the plastic on it. When you get a screen brand new, it comes with the plastic completely over the whole thing to include the home button, and it has tabs at the top and bottom. I cut the tab off, and I always cut them down bottom here so you can use the home button. I do that so you can use it as a screen protector without having to go through the plastic to hit the home button. Same deal with the back, and then I just cut the corner off so that you can use the camera. It's brand new. This is the plastic it comes with when it's brand new. You can take that off if you want, or you can just leave it on to help protect the phone. Chrome bezel all the way around, brand new. Home button's brand new. SIM tray is brand new. Only the buttons are used, but let me show you all the way around. The only thing that I would say is a flaw with the phone to keep it from being 100%. There's this rubber piece that goes around the screen. In between the screen and the chrome bezel, it's black. Up here, you'll see that it's broken a little bit. It's a little piece that's missing, and that just happens from replacing the screen. There we go. You can't even tell actually, but you can see the end of it right there, and then it's missing up until there, and then it starts right at the end of my fingernail right there. So very, very, very minor, but that's the only thing keeping it from looking like it just came out of the box from Apple. The phone's perfect, functions perfect, everything works 100% on it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on eBay. Thanks for looking.